Just gonna send it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FS Show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Hello. Hello. Welcome along. Happy Sunday. Look, it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm actually streaming when I'm supposed to be. Look at this. This must be a first in a while. Hope you're all doing very well, folks. We've got a lot of you here already. 51 of you in chat there already. So welcome along, everybody. Man, have we got a lot of work to do today. So we're pretty much going to get ourselves stuck straight on into that. Before we do, though, we're going to say hello to William and Lorraine. They were here nice and early this morning. We've also got another William here, William Purdy. We've got David, we've got Ian, got Caseboy and Luke. Welcome along to all of the channel members. Hope you're all doing very, very well. We've got Max, we've got Morgan, Chazzy, Jaden, as well as Kyle. Welcome along, guys. How you all doing there today? John Rush, Rabbitman, Trucker Will as well. How you doing? Luke, welcome along, buddy. James. We got Stephen, we got Aaron, Christopher as well. Ryan, how you doing? Paul, welcome. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Bandits here as well as Chris and Caseboy. All right, that was nice and easy. Robert, hello, sir. What's going on, buddy? Welcome along. We're at 57 people here, guys, that hit that like button. Let's see how high we can get before we get too far into this. But for now, let's move you guys through. We have... Hey, Farming Lad, how you doing there, buddy? Welcome along. Game's still paused right now because I'm just getting into it. We're on ×5. You can see it's getting a little bit dusky. It's early evening now. We've been busy, so what we have to do is have a ping across to our farm because we can't teleport. So let's get a little bit of music back in there as well. Make sure that's all coming through. There you go. Wonderful stuff. So how are you all, folks? I hope everything is going well. What I might need to do here is make sure that that's going to be bringing through the right thing all of a sudden. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, that's what I need to do. CB's here, Levi, Oslo as well. Welcome along. Active, how you doing? Another fantastic result, Paul. You are not wrong. My mixer volume was down. Let me turn up so you guys can actually hear Farm Sim. That's what we want to hear after all. There you go. All right, so we need to peg it around this corner. Haven't got the vehicle yet. Let's get myself one of those. You can see it's 20 past 5. We've been busy. We've released the Viking, the fast bale. Hey, Nameless Ghoul. I love it. There is our this is all of our progress so far. This was all mowed up in the video that went out today. Now we have been we got it raked up. We've got it baled. We've got one more field that's raked ready to bale, and then we're going to we've got the contract field that's left. So we'll get onto that later on, which I'm looking forward to. I need a gear sim. They typically work well. Let's go for that. Let me know how the volume sounds there, folks, as well. We've got 74 of you here. Welcome, guys. Hope you're all doing very well. William, what's going on? Darren, how you doing, buddy? Great to have you here. And turn on my headphones, at least. So, yeah, we are cracking on with the Clarkson Farm Challenge. If you want to join in, links or the rules are in the description down below. And you can join along and let me know how you go, really. Hey, Trucker, well, I'm doing well, buddy. How are you today? This is our field on the right as well. We've got to mow that down at some point. The plan for today's stream, though, is to bale silage, to do the contract probably in the morning at this point. We need to rake it still. And then to also harvest field, the remainder of field 3. I fixed my version of the map, so I can now sell sorghum and oats, which is great. So that is all good. So now I know I can do that. We'll get going with that tomorrow. But I can only release one bit of equipment at a time. So we're on with the fast bale for right now, and we'll get this all taken care of. Let's forward you. Volume is okay. Wonderful stuff. Let's get a few lights on here. It's gonna get a little bit dark on us, so what we'll do is I want to get this field done because this is our own. It's not a contract. And now that we're on the flat as well, we can actually turn automatic droppers off. Okay. What we'll do is, because this is not a contract, I'm worried about what it's going to look like for our withering. So we'll get this one done. The contract will stay the same. I'm good with that. We'll get that one done in the morning. Mr. Gamer Dragon. Hello, sir. How are you? You get one of these as well. Ghoul, I love a good Clarkson quote. I'm all about it. Let's we probably want to go down a gear here. It's never stopped you in the past though, GD. I'm sure you'll find a way. You'll be okay, so we are booking it now. Wonderful stuff. CB, hello. 4D is cracking on. He's doing all right, isn't he? He is doing well. When's Meadow Grove coming up? Whenever it's ready to come out, really. We're not quite there yet. Hope you're not too far away. Now, like I said, we released this here wrapper, or this fast bale. Went for the fast bale so we could just continue to get this wrapped out. No pun intended. Cost us about 5 grand. We did a few different contracts there. We currently, let's just make sure that's on a nice straight row. We currently have this contract field 7, which is actually just right next to the store there. So we've got that one all mown down. We just need to rake it up and bale it. Like I say, we'll crack on with that tomorrow. Oh, missed a bit. But yeah, we're doing all right. Are you allowed to? Yeah, Max, you can buy whatever equipment you'd like. You cannot do any contracts that you don't own the equipment or have the equipment leased for already. So effectively, it just stops you going into here and borrowing all of that equipment. I am doing well, GD. No stream for you today, sir? And guys, if you haven't done so, do make sure you go over to Twitch. If you are on Twitch, make sure you check out Gamer Dragon TV. Well worth it there. More for anything else, I like to go in there and just, you know, cause havoc with him. Rib him a little bit for various different things. It's very cathartic. Works well for me. Hey, John Paul, what's going on? Cormac, hello. How you doing, bud? Hope you're well. So yeah, we have, if you didn't see this morning's video either, we've actually put GPS on this John Deere. We've also chipped it as well. You could add the ECU power mapping on here. So we've now got 210 horsepower coming out of this beast, which is wonderful. And it's worth every little bit of it so far. I didn't go tight the ditches. No, not this time around. We could. We're going to leave it like this for now, though. It'll be fine. Hello, Catherine Mills. How you doing there today? Well, welcome to the stream. Time for a smug face. Yeah, Chris, I agree. It looks like we're doing the smallest bales here, unfortunately, but it does mean that I don't have to stop, and also, yeah, it's just going to allow us to keep cracking along there, which I'll take. I just want to get this done. Time is of the essence, as you can well see. So the more we can get done, the better it will be for everyone. We probably go through to about 10 o'clock at night game time, and then we'll go home, sleep through the night, come back at 6 a.m, crack on. You will get 25 plus bales from this field 7. Oh, nice. Awesome. I like that. It started a year ago today? No way. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much, cool. That's fantastic. You got your X9. Nice. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can try and send a bill, GD. It will not get paid. Hey, Ethan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome along. We've got 101 of you here, 42 likes. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Let me know in chat if you are currently cracking along with Calmsden Farm. Let me know what you're on, where you're working, how your game save is going there, and what you're looking forward to the most. I mean, that does look pretty tasty. Oh, we also bought a weight for the front as well, because I was doing some fertilizer contracts, and when you're booking it around some of these fields, that's a little rear heavy. Lone Wolf, hello. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? First time watching? Excellent. Well, it's great to have you here. You're loving the map as well? Fantastic. Love to hear it. Is FS22 worth it, Jason? The mods are going to come. There's plenty of great machines on there. It all really, in my opinion, depends on what type of map you want to play. Calmsden obviously being the first real, well, one of the first real true British maps to be released. So definitely worthwhile. There's a lot of American maps out and about as well. But yeah, some great options there. But the machinery is great. The mods will come. This is a bit of a bottleneck at the moment. Hello, Josh. What's going on, buddy? How are you today? It's going well, Darren. Thank you. It's going very well. Andrew's here as well. What's up, buddy? Nearly missed you there. How are you? You're bailing in field 3. Field 3 is a big field. We're halfway through harvesting it. What we're going to do in game tomorrow, about tomorrow lunchtime, is lease the combine. So we can finish harvesting field 3, then keep the combine overnight so we can start in October, hopefully, to do our soybeans, which are in field 6. So we have to wait for that one. Sundays and Wednesdays off. Good for you. Good for you. $111 of you here. Bam. Love to see it. You know what? I recently crossed over, I think, 120 hours on Hot Belleron. Still not sick of that map. Plowing in a few hours here on Calmsden as well. So I am doing well. Just though starting to feel a little bit burned out of Hot Belleron. Calmsden arrived. So I'm a happy guy. Hey, the Scottish Falconer just subscribed as well. Welcome along, my guy. How you doing? Architect's here. What's going on, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for swinging on in as always. Got the main. I got the man plow in field 2 with Courseplay. Just finished drilling. I'm unloading it into the shed. Field 2 feels like it's a big field. Am I mistaken there? Ooh, field 2 is not too shabby. There's a plowing contract in game for me right now for field 1. It's gonna take me like 5 hours. It's 35 grand. Hey, Aaron Cassidy, welcome, buddy. How are you? Thank you very much for the kind words. Helper B's here. Hello, working in a South American map. Cool. Don't crash, Helper B. I don't want to get any messages that Helper B's stuck. Squidgy, hello. With the challenges, nice. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. That's why we're doing it. Field cultivating 13 right now, then on to field 30. Cool. Yeah, I have got a cultivator I should use, but we're just holding fire on that one. All right, let's get this all. Oh, that's not going well. GD, you didn't see anything. Another thing. Right, so headland's done, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quite a few slots left to go up. Okay. I think so, Andrew. Yeah. Now we picked it up. We did buy it, but it's full of sugar beet. And it's just like harvesting sugar beet. Ugh. especially when you don't own any of the equipment there. That's less than ideal. But what I am hyped about is, where's my sorghum gone? There. I've got 62,000 liters to sell there, and it's all ready to go. I just finished 17. Had a 6 meter. No way. The 17, Jan? 17. Wow. With a 6 meter cultivator. Hello, Matt. How you doing, buddy? 20 hours in. Love to hear it. Good job. I'm blocked by an object. Oh no, help a bee. Don't do it to me. You know what, Josh? That's a great question. I haven't actually had a look. But because it's a mod map, in theory, you can go in and tweak that. 150. I shall be fixing that. Nice, Jack. You see, what we're doing is we're just going to stack these bales. I didn't really want to have to go all out and buy silage gear. So we're going to do pretty much the same, but try and fill that clamp up with as many bales as possible. And then, yeah, we'll be in a good position just to get cracking along there. So I would like to think that in the new year we'd be able to get some cattle going. But we'll see how the winter goes, see how much we get for our soybeans and our sorghum, and we'll take it from there. Guys, we're at 50 likes, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome. At least the numbers are better there than the default placeables, where I think it's like 50 for the small cattle placeable. Hello, Chris Green. What's going on, buddy? How you doing there? Hope all is well, sir. This John Deere is from King Mods. The deer are out and about. How do you tweet? That's yeah, it'll be in XML. Not too tricky. Much like the change, adding the sell points for sorghum and oats. Pretty straightforward, really. Or should be. Have I been on there recently? Unfortunately, no. I've been working all up until today. I had to go out and do family things this morning, which was good fun. And now we're back with a vengeance. So I'm thinking there'll be a stream on there tomorrow. Maybe a little stream on Calmsden, and then we'll just disconnect and go onto the server. But we'll see. Ooh, there you go, Aaron. Nice. Jump on that. I never got any such joy. I mean, look at it right now as well, whilst that's purring through. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, there's one more, you'll say? Great. No. I mean, hook me up with a drill, wouldn't you? I don't know. I think there's a different placeable, so I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Hey, Kevin. How you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drone pilot, welcome along. Good evening, sir. How are you? Massey Mad, how long? What? How long are we going for? Oh, quite a while yet. Alright, so that's all that then tied up. There's a lot of bales there. I mean, they are smaller bales, obviously, so it's going to be a bit of a pain to get through them all stacking. We won't be doing that today. That's a winter job, I would say. Got to get on with the combine in first. So we will just get these all baled up. The rest of it we'll worry about later on. Ooh, it just got dark in a sudden. Heavens. Am I fully lit up there? Yes. Now, I think because we're still in September and we're moving into tomorrow, which is September, we should be fine to leave these, but I just don't want to lose any yield or see it wilt or anything, so we'll just crack on with the baling, really. I'm pulling 33,600 litres of barley in my trailer with a case. Nice. Spinning wheels, there you go. Making it work. I like it. Yeah, this bale actually makes pretty quick work of this. 125 of you here. Thanks to everyone for coming on in. Really do appreciate it. It's great to have you here. If you are new, go and hit that subscribe button. Join along. Got plenty of Calmsden action on at the moment there. 3 videos back to back this weekend. We'll be spacing them out a bit more now, but it was just for the first launch weekend. Really, we go all in. But yeah, plenty of action, plenty of live streams coming along with it as well. Lots of fun. And if you are watching for the first time, let me know where you're watching from. Oh yes, Stephen. Oh yes. It's quite special, isn't it? We'll go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots left. There you go. We're in 3-day seasons. Oh, never, Josh. Never. No, I have a soft spot for the 700 series, to be honest. Well, the 7010 series. I really do like this one. But no. Always stay massy. Has Oxy updated the map for the sorghum nodes? Not sure if I misheard. He hasn't yet. He's working on it, but no, not yet. I've fixed my own version. But no, he is working on it for whenever the next release is. Now, I know some of the issues they were having, I think are related to the next 1.3 patch from Giants. I may or may not be correct in saying that. So if that is the case, then they might not be fixed for a little bit. We'll have to see. If someone wants to find me a Lambo that looks of good quality, let me know, because at some point I'd like more than one tractor, and a Lambo would be apt. So let me know. Yeah, we're just booking it along here right now. Let's miss that road because there's a bale roughly in my way. Lewis, what type of problems are you having? What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? What's your favorite crop to grow in farm sim, Kevin? Interesting. I like harvesting sorghum, actually. That looks pretty fun. I like that a lot. I haven't really got too stuck into the orchard stuff yet at the moment. Not to say that I won't be. But no, they're not too bad. But honestly, I like just being a British farmer there where we used to harvest a lot of or grow a lot of cereal crops there. I'm very fond of just growing oats and wheat on farm sim. Do you think the update on Calmsden will need a new game save, Stephen? It all depends, I guess, on exactly what they end up fixing. If they do end up sticking in some new collisions in there, then quite possibly. Yeah, my game keeps kicking me off. Lewis, what are you playing on, console or PC? Hello, Thomas. I'm doing well, thanks, buddy. How are you today? Oh, nice, Robert. Good luck. 142 of you watching here. Thank you, everybody, for coming along in. I really do appreciate it. We're at 62 likes. We're not even halfway through. If you haven't done so, do hit it. Hit that like button. Brings more people in, makes the stream more fun for everybody, really. And the internet pixies do that thing. Hey, Jason. Welcome along, bud. How are you? I love the engine notes on here. Jason, in that case, perhaps try it's either a mod you have installed or try uninstalling and reinstalling the game onto your console again. Is it a specific map you're playing that it does it on, or is it all maps? Dylan, depends really. How much money do you have? What do you like doing? A lot of different variables there. Oh, it is getting dark here now. Lord. Well, what we'll do, we'll get these, I think we've got like 5 slots left to go out. We'll finish them up there. We'll go and park us up overnight. We'll walk back on over to the house where we can sleep. And then 6 o'clock in the morning there, we'll be on with the rake. Get that field done. Darren, what's going on, buddy? Carl's here as well. Good evening, sir. How are you today? Hope all's good. This tractor sounds delightful. It really does. Hey, nice, Jason. There you go. That's always fun. Ooh, snap that CV joint. Get around that. There we go. I think we're in the butts of it all there now. Nearly. Oliver's here as well. Good afternoon, buddy. How are you doing? So yeah, we are playing on the hard economy level, which means that some of our prices aren't the greatest. Sorghum's not doing the best, but we are in a dip for sorghum, so we're going to leave it until We'll probably sell a trailer load when we start harvesting again tomorrow, just so we can actually pay off the combine lease. And then the rest of it we'll keep until about November, December, I think. To be honest there, Chris, I haven't actually tried with sheep yet. Oh, have we been doing that? Yeah, that's not good. If you are going onto our Deji server at the moment there, please don't leave equipment lying everywhere. Make sure you put it back where you found it. It's only the nice thing to do. All right, we're laughing now. What do you think about the Smith Fieldmaster CB? Yeah, I like them. I'm not opposed to. I like to mix up my trailers every so often. Hence the reason we're using the cane today. Yeah, not against that at all. Change is always good. Hey, Jason's here as well. What's going on, my man? How you doing? Welcome aboard. All right, so just that little bit, and then when my GPS was set up there, it wasn't quite going properly. That's really annoying. There's 2 bits like that, I think. But anyway, let's just get this all wrapped up. Left control and F. There you go. Alright, I've never actually done that before. Isn't that crazy? Oh no. In a Fiat 110 90. Oh, that is awesome, Kevin. Much fun to be had there, no doubt. Alright, I think we've got 2 rows left here. Look at us go. Any contractor series coming up? Zach, great question. Yes. We just, myself and Mr. Virtual Farmer spoke about it, just before Christmas there, actually. We have a plan. We've just got to kind of wait for that plan. The ideas that we have in place there, we just need to sit tight and wait for those to come through. We need specific maps and everything, so they will be on the way. Ultimately, short answer is yes, something is coming. Can't wait, actually. It's going to be really good fun. Mr. Gamer Dragon, if he's here as well, may well have a strong role in that if he wants one. $151 of you guys here. Thank you very much. That deserves which one's it? That one. That one. There you go. Nailed it. Alright. It's a bit, little bit risky bailing here in the dark. Can't really see too much, but one last spot left. And we're away. Nailed it. Quite possibly go. Ryan, I've been playing this for years. I've never known about left shift, was it left shift and F? Oh, hang on, what's happened here? Left control and F for my flashes. There you go. Wonderful stuff. Jake, I'm not sure about Young Farmer. I don't know. I'd like it to come back. I'm thinking of leaving it a little bit of time there just to get some, allow for some like organic growth, and then we'll bring it back on in. So I don't quite know yet. We'll see. Especially then if cornbread contracting comes back as well, there'll be a significant kind of overlap there. Calmsden contractors. Oh, you see, Paul. Not a bad idea. Hey Darren, how's it going, buddy? This is just a single player game. Henry, hello. How do you get Calmsden Farm? It's available on the mod hub, Henry. Came out on Wednesday? Question mark. It came out on a day. Alright, we're done. Good work. Let's get ourselves back. Now, if I turn those off, turn that on. Nice. Okay, so I'll just turn all those off. That's my full beams. Look at that. Hey. Yeah, absolutely it does. Do I need to fold this up or is it already... No, it's already good. Cool. Favorite job in FS? I do like to actually... I do like plowing and drilling actually. They are good. But it all depends on the context really, I find. It depends on, you know, are you on multiplayer? Are you on your own? You know, have you been doing a lot of this job already, or is it the first time out in the combine, for example? That's always good fun. Yeah, and started challenging new farmer, change settings most difficult, no helpers, and driving only cab. 21 hours in. Oh, good effort. Okay, so what we'll do... Let's stick this in here for the evening. Favorite tractoring game is a toss-up really. I would say I have 3. It's not exactly an answer to your question there, but I really do like the 8S Massey and the 3670, but also the stock 7810 is pretty cool. Get around that corner there. There you go. Well, you're just going to stay here for the evening. Then we'll come back in the morning. Wonderful. Well, perfect. Right, let's go and skip through the evening then. What time is it? 7:30. There's not a lot else we can do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hey, Classic, how you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, really cool. There you go. Isaac, hello buddy, how are you today? Welcome along. Hope all is good. Where am I? What have I done here? Completely past my own house. It's actually the one around the back, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Robert, I think I saw that one. I haven't forgotten about it. I just wanted to put some time to get to read it through properly and then decide on what we should do, if we can do anything. So yeah, leave that one with me. I did see that though. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, go idea. You can't at the moment there, unfortunately. It's a bit of a shame. Would love to be able to. Okay, so we're gonna get after it nice and early this morning. It's Darren's the only tractor I've got. So yes, hello Real VGR, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well, sir. This is my rake that we own. Oh, let's see whilst we're here actually. Anything good? That again. I was just on here. Would it hurt for you to give me a nice drill or something, or even a plow? Oh, we need some diesel. Go and diesel up. Is it around here? I forgot. Yes. The ECU remap gives you an extra bit of horsepower. Essentially, in real life, what it would do is change how the engine management works, spike things up a little bit. But in Farm Sim World, well, it does give you that extra little bit of horsepower. So why are you not refueling then? Interesting. Oh, so it's empty despite the fact that it's worth about 500 grand. That's fun for us. Is there currently fuel at the store? I haven't checked that out yet. I guess one would hope so. Well, we're going over that way anyway, so we can find out. All right, then onwards we go. Yeah, I'll have a look at Robert for sure. Squee! You can fill it at the pump. Can't remember where I need to go for that. Just buy some fuel. There was no trigger there for me to do it unless the trigger's invisible. I'll have to go back and have a look. I mean, we should have enough just to get this all this field raked at least, and then we can go back and see. Rick, hello! I started the challenge 2 hours ago after seeing these videos, loving it. Half price McCormick to start with. Oh, Matt, you get a McCormick? I'm just stuck with grain tanks or chaser bins. Henry, hello! How you doing? Okay, everybody. Let's we do have GPS in here now as well, which is handy. It's especially handy though when you set it up properly, rather than what I did this morning, where I didn't quite have the width working right. So that was fun for me. But anyway, what we'll do is just knock out a couple of headlands here. Doesn't need to be quite in top gear for this. There you go. Yes, right, okay. Alrighty, well. It's a big field for a contract, that's why it's worth about 25 grand or whatever it is. But we will persevere through. This is going to be well worth it for us in the long run here as well, so we'll have to make the most of it. Some of the fields on, I don't know about you guys, but some of the fields in Calmsden are so deceptive. Like, it doesn't look like a big field until you're stuck in it. Like, field 3 doesn't look huge because there's so many bigger fields around there, but once you're in it, Lord. You got the AS in the sale? Oh my Lord. You guys, this is not fair. It's certainly a lot easier to get this mown down rather than, or raked up than it was to mow it. It took quite some time for me to mow this one all in. It's getting lighter. Now what we need to do ideally is get as much of this done, ready to go by the time it comes around to like early afternoon-ish, at which point there we need to then return the baler. Hopefully I have this all baled. Return the baler, get the combine in, and go and jump straight over to there and get that worked out. Contracts, yes, Robert. I did a fertilizing contract. Oh no, sorry, was that might have been 23. Yeah, it was 23. Sorry. I'll let you borrow the AS if you want. Well, I appreciate that. Maybe one day. I was very tempted to buy a baler of our own here, but we've got 30 something grand. Need to keep a little bit of money so we can afford to lease some other gear in and get ourselves away that way. What's a good price for barley? Isn't a good price like up around 600? It depends on the economy level you're playing at as well. You got a tree on the header and the McCormick and T6. Oh, nice, Spencer. There you go. Hey, Beyond Now. How you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well with you. We'll figure it out, Massey. We'll get it from that farm. It's fine. I don't own the other farm, so I can't really jump onto that one and steal their fuel. Okay, and lift up. "91 likes. Love it. In 38 minutes, let's see if we can crank on our way up to 100. That'd be pretty cool. Keep an eye on that fuel gauge, but it's not doing too badly there at all. Got a 72 Magnum in my use, but it's the Giants version. Ah, yes. Okay. I mean, I like the fact that we have like classic machinery there, but I find some of the prices for them are a bit... I know, and I get why they're that high, because you got to balance the game out a little bit, but they are extremely expensive for what they are. Like, I know a John Deere 7810 holds its value in the modern market there, but not 100, like 96 grand or whatever it is. Hephaestus, hello! Is it foggy where I am right now? No, it's beautifully sunny in the afternoon for me. In game here, it's a morning haze, I think we'd describe it as. Do I know of any old tractors going to Mod Hub? I haven't really checked, to be honest. I'm not aware of any immediately. What's something in there? Let's see what my... yeah, now we're in... starting to kick on into the morning a bit. Nope. All useless still. "102 likes. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really do appreciate that, everyone. Thank you very much, and welcome along. It's great to have you all here. Hope you are all enjoying the show so far. Always nice to get a bit of grass done, even if it is late September, but always good to get some grass done. I wonder how long this contract will be around for. Would you be good friends with 4D Modern? I know him to talk to him quite a bit. Yeah, I've got a lot of messages going backwards and forwards. It's super foggy right now, like super foggy kind of... Oh, no, not for me. That's weird. In fact, it's sunny and bright blue sky, but the cold blue sky, like minus... I think it's minus 15 or 20 today, so warmer than it has been. Just gotta send it.
Just gonna send it.
Absolutely you do. This week in Ontario it dropped down as low as minus 39 or something, I think, with wind chill, which in other words, for those of you back in the UK, is very cold, like cripplingly cold. Can you make your wheel cam bigger? I can do it for the next stream, yes. That's a bit of a pain to fiddle around with now. Hey, Ollie. Welcome, though. But yeah, in theory, yes, you can. So now we'll just get GPS set away, square off one edge, and we'll kick through this field nice and quickly. What I just need to do is maybe do a bit of that, actually. Okay, maybe we're gonna go up and then down. There you go. That's a better gear. Just look at that John Deere though, isn't it great? Really, really pleased with this tractor. I had an idea actually, when I can afford to, rather than go for another tractor, just get another one of these. I have two of these on the go. That'd be pretty impressive. 11 degrees C in Calgary. Oh, Chris. Lovely weather. I don't think we've been plus temperatures for 4 or 5 weeks. London going electric, hello, how you doing? Well, the map needs to come back first. If GB modding, I'm sure he is working on it. He's probably working on a lot of great things actually, but yeah, we'd have to see the map on his way back first and foremost. Hey Mikey, how you doing, buddy? What do you get done? So we have, what have we done so far? We've bailed up field 10. We're raking up this contract field 7, then we'll get the, we've hired a baler in to get onto this one as well. And then we should be looking good. Gotta be careful I don't decimate that headland. Now, is my GPS set up properly there? Ooh, yes, it looks like it is. Excellent stuff. That's always satisfying to see. Can you buy a JCB? Not really. I've only got 32 grand. Hey, ZQ Cartoon. Just want to remind my grass in my hay field on county line. Oh, just windrow. Oh, cool. Are you going to do big square bales, round bales, little square? What's your plan? Okay. They're really probably going to be, I guess, maybe 10 windrows here when we're all said and done. 3 degrees in northeast England. Oh, Barry. Love to hear it. Oh, this has taken us about an hour or so already in game. It was minus 29 degrees C. Yeah, it's not fun. It's amazing how cold, like, the words can't describe that cold. If you haven't felt it and you don't feel that Arctic wind cutting through you, oh, it's just brutal. Square for sure. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent stuff. This is going to be bear in mind how small the bales are on that Viking. It's just this bale's going this field, sorry, easy for me to say, Sim, is going to be littered. The downside of having a huge tractor with small implements, just like Clarkson. Exactly, Aaron. If I could find, let's put that there. There you go. If I could find a Lamborghini, we would have had it from the start, but not an FS22 yet. Plenty of Deutz, which are very similar. Okay. What's interesting is it seems like I'm going to get charged by the in-game 24-hour period rather than... Or let me rephrase that. I'm going to get charged for my lease of my baler by 24 hours from this when I first hired it, not from midnight. That kind of could work well in my favor. Would you recommend Canada as a country to move to? Absolutely, Jason. Yeah, it's wonderful. Really, really good. One on King's Mod? Oh, is there? Send me a link to that, Ryan. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'd say there's another 4 to the over there. 1 on that side. We're laughing. Okay, so what I'd love to know, we've got what, 142 of you, 146 of you here. Calmsden Farm is a big farm, as we know, lots of huge fields. What's the longest time someone spent in any of these fields so far? I saw 3.5 hours there before to cultivate. Can anyone beat 3.5 hours in one field doing one job? No, nothing with IC at the moment there, Robert. You're not wrong. There you go. That's keeping that swath a little bit neater. That's what you love to see. What Massey did Clarkson's girlfriend get at the end of season 1? I think it was 135, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. That could have been. Look at the smoke coming out of this one as well. It's ticking over in the rake, but it's still churning out the reeky smoke. You'd love to see it. Four hours, 38 minutes, field 1 with a 2.5 meter plow on a field. Field 1. Oh my lord, Robert, that's impressive. I could spend a ton of time with a 2.5 meter cultivator in field 1. Oh, oh, good lord. Do you know anywhere that has thought of the manure system yet? Not yet, Matt, no. Be curious to see when that one does arrive, actually. What John Deere are you using? Fido Dido. I got a 7810 John Deere with the power ECU mapping. So I've got 210 horsepower coming out of this. Yeah, the mods will come. They're going to take a little bit of time there. There's a bit of a bottleneck really. I think as of yesterday there's about 1100 mods in testing. So they're trying to get through all those. There seem to be a lot of those favorite mods that we're all looking for in the testing queue. It shouldn't be too long. Hey, gaming only, I'm doing well, thanks, buddy. How are you? AK in the hey, hello. 5.5 hours on field 16 lifting potatoes. Sorry, were you harvesting potatoes or were you drilling potatoes? AK 16 is a big field actually. When I've spread fertilizer on that one, it's not quick. 3 days in 13. Ugh. Doing what, Chris? Oh. Definitely, Chris. Yeah, seasons 2 should be good fun. It could be J Coops. It could be. I don't think so, Jason. No. I think Oxy said he's not going to bring any of the old maps back. They probably need to be scratch built, I think. Harvesting contract, wowzers. That is huge. Absolutely ginormous effort. Good to hear, gaming. Only good to hear. Well, 150 of you here still. Thank you everyone for coming along in. 109 likes. Let's see if we get the 125 if you haven't done so. And if you are new, subscribe to the channel as well. Lots more coming out in Calmsden amongst other things. It just takes time, the first couple of months. And don't forget, if this start is going to be similar to all of the other farm sims that we've had, there looks like there'll probably be a mod contest at some point soon as well, which is always good fun there. It's supposed to be a new DLC coming in the winter of 21-22, which would mean it's going to come fairly soon. Hey, Kevin. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, my man. I hope you're doing well. What have we got left here? One more run here. Excellent stuff. A few more passes on that side, and then we're done here. Onwards with Baling. And what we can do in theory then is keep the GPS track as well, so we'll make this Baling even more autonomous. Try and not destroy the two swaths on either side. Yeah, he is throwing, yeah, that sounds about right. Zach, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for saying so. Very kind of you to say that. I love the satisfaction of lining up GPS. Isn't it just the best? All right, so it took us 2 game hours, nearly. What are we looking at for fuel? Ah, we're still fine. Okay, cool. By the time we finish, this will be about 2 in-game hours to get this road up. And then we will start the bale and see how we get on. Was combined with a class, but now I'm baling in field 6. Nice. I'm waiting for my beans to be ready in field 6. Still don't think they're ready today. No. So we've got this about half of field 3 left to go. It won't take us too long. Hello Kings, how you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. 161 of you here. Thank you, folks. Almost 5 hours plowing field 70. Wowzers. 17, yeah. There's some long fields there. What plow are you using, Max? Isn't it great, Zach? It just adds to it. It really does. And now what we're going to do is just actually pick this off because I don't want to take any of that headland away. All right, so we've probably got about 2 more passes left, I think. Let's get around that corner. Can we join you Kings games? Unfortunately, this is the single player game on this at the moment. You can join along with the challenge though. The rules for the challenge are in the description for the stream. So if you want to, you can... What's happening here? There you go. You can certainly join along there. It's all in this description now. Oh, nice, Beyond now. Yeah, some people like that. Some people have come on in and, you know, had to play around with the machines, really like all the different machinery. Just figured out or thought there was no real map for them. And now Calmsden see us. Everyone can get stuck on into that. Which, you know, I'm all for. If that's what you want to do, then crack on. Definitely all for that. Jeez Louise, 173 of you here. That's awesome.
Just gonna send it.
Everyone gets to send it. Hey Callum, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Sorry, just the whole messages there. They're interesting. All right, well. Not a fan of FS22, but Calmsden Farm is really nice. It's a beaut. It really is. It really, really is. Are mods other than Courseplay allowed? You can put mods in there, but as long as they kind of fit the guidelines around what you can do with those mods, you got to be careful with them. You know, you can put as many different machinery mods in as you can find as you want, but you've got to be able to afford to buy them. You've got to be able to order lease them, but you can only lease one at a time. Equivalent 3.5 meter plow on a T7. At least you had a nice setup. That's one thing. All right, let's just get this one all tied up here. Beautiful morning for a bit of silage work though, don't you agree? Cracking. I always find it interesting that you can't, like, contracts are only, you know, you have cultivation contracts which are fine, plowing contracts the same, fertilization, whatever. But when it comes to grass work, it's always just like do everything. You can't just do like one stage, or you can't just mow the field down. You can't just, you know, bale the field, or it has to be everything, which is a bit weird for me, but you know, it is what it is. Like, it'd be great if you could come in and just rake the field and that was it. All right, we are done. Away we go. So back to the yard. We'll take this off, maybe give it a bit of a wash down, park it up there, and then fill it with fuel, hook on the Viking, and we come. How do you set your money to 250k? If you use PC, you can do it in, there's a mod called Power Tools. You can use it, use that to make it quite easily. If you're on console, it's a little trickier. Oh, there you go. Everything is awesome. Everything is alright when you live in the dream. How you doing, Death Dragon? Hope all is well, buddy. Yes, I know, yeah, right? We need to go and refill that first. We'll stick a little bit in there. Definitely. All right then. I've had a good old start to the day here. Actually, I'm very pleased with how little time it took to get that all rolled up. There's a pressure washer here, I think. Did I buy one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Well, let's just do this first. There you go. Definitely not that much. Sure. Does anyone else's farm sim do this, where you have to jump out, jump back in to refuel? Why is that? Excellent, Death Dragon. Why don't you buy another tractor? Darren, I've got 31 grand. I can't really buy much of a tractor for that. I would love to, and the plan is eventually to do it, but zero funds at the moment. Hey, Taz, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Change into reverse. Sure, there'll be someone. There'll be no one coming around this blind corner as I reverse or rake around poorly. We'll be fine. You just made 2.1 million off field 3. What in the world did you have on there? Yours doesn't do that? Interesting, yes. Mackenzie, unfortunately, no. This is just all single player at the moment. This bit washed down. Hey, Ghetto, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Oh, get around there. Just take it nice and easy. Stick that back in the weeds. Wonderful stuff. Really, Case Boy? There you go. It's not all bad, is it? Horrible driving by me right there. All right, let's get this hooked on. And then handily, because this is very much a this is a lease baler. Once this is done, the bale's gonna get dropped at the store and we're away. On PS5 I can't get the government submod to appear in my game even though I've installed it. That's weird.
Just gonna send it.
Mr. Derp, how are you, sir? Nicholas is here as well. Welcome from Greece. That's awesome, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Phil's here as well. I'm doing well. Phil, how are you today? What do you think of the new brands in FS22 like McCormick? I like them a lot, Max. I really do. It's great to see McCormick here. I would love to see one day some of the older McCormicks coming in. That would be neat. Actually, they are by 4D Modding. They're on airagri.net. So if you go to that website, you can download them and stick them on in. Wish that Clarkson's Farm would be a mod map. That would be cool. I'm surprised someone hasn't tried to do that already. So this morning, or late last night on this stream, we bailed all that. There's a lot of there, all our own bales. We're going to do a contract now. Go. So folks, what do you reckon the total number of bales we're going to have off here will be? Stream's looking okay at my end, right? I hope so. No drop frames or anything. Oh, Ryan scared me there for a second. Lord. Yeah, so what do you reckon we're going to get to? Whoa, 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 whoa. What in the world's happened to you? Oh, I see, I see, I see. We are currently sitting at 2 bales. 82 from Chris. Interesting. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 swaths to take out. I have a Master Ferguson 7726 and some equipment new now. Stream was out for a second. Oh, weird. Oh, it looks like we're good. That's odd. Thank you, YouTube, for that fun. +40 by we're on 1, 2, 4 more already. Max, how you doing, buddy? Max ranks 99 bales. We don't have a bale counter, do we? That's a frustration. This is going to take me weeks to clear all these. I think we'll be leasing one of those fancy little stackers. Hey Liam, how you doing, my man? Ryan, you want to revise that? Because I'm currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 bales. Actually, 56. Yeah. 500 bales. I wish. I mean, that does look pretty darn good, does it not? There's power right there. Boom. Does the diesel tank ever run out of fuel? Yes. I just had to fill it up. Hey, Paulus, how you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Just gonna send it.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries. $800 head of beef on Elm Creek. Good effort, Ghetto. That's impressive. I think we're going to be around 70 by the time we're all said and done here. 75 was what I'm going to go with. Oh, we could see. Might see a change in my trailer coming, so I get more than one in the trailer, I think. That's going to be something I'll have to look into. Tegan, hello, how are you? Hope all is well. It's going to be a bit of a slug to get this all bailed, but we must do it. It's going to be worth a lot of money for us. And then we get onto the combining. It is free, yes, Max, it is indeed. Now we have it, like I say, but it's full of sugar beets, so at some point when that's ready to go with the Lisa sugar beet harvester, that kind of thing ain't cheap. But it's a field, you know, we'll make the most of it. Now in theory, I turn my lines back on, we've still got a GPS here, so what we'll look to do once we get this second headland done is just line it with the GPS and send it, really. My word, that's a lot of bales. I wish I had a bale counter here, that would have helped. What's your goal for it to end? Well, I want to buy more fields, I want to buy more land, I want to get an actual large farm as well. At the moment there we have not much equipment. And a handful of smaller fields, really. Field 3 being significantly the biggest field. So yeah, would like to get bigger and better. Yeah, I think that Tarticus is, I would agree. I think it's only just because it's a challenge to get all the key bindings set up for console. Excuse me. I think that's the main reason why not. Plowing Field 3 and enjoying the stream. My man, are you in a John Deere 4755 by any chance, Paulus? Okay. Also, for my 648 series, going to a friend's farm next week to record the sound. Oh, nice! That will be awesome. Hey, James, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, good heavens. Like, I've already at this point completely lost count of the number of bales. But yes, it's significant, I think is a good way of defining it. Very significant. Hey Beans, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Hope all is good. What else was it made for? Exactly, Paulus, exactly. 6 for a plow in the back. Beautiful. Why are your power tools not working? As long as you're enabled in the mod, you need to press F12 and then you should be good. Should bring everything up looking a bit like this. I'm gonna end up with quite a few bales from here for myself, I think, at this point. Which should be pretty cool. Hey, Daily Farming, how you doing, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. I mowed F10, power harrow, and now seed and barley, so I turned over 10, 8, 15, 34. Nice, okay. Yeah, 10 is a good size for that, and I've thought about doing that as well. If I didn't take on field 23, I probably would have, but I still wanted to harvest it first or take off the fields. We're in 7, by the way, beyond now. Still want to take off that cut of grass first. But we're looking good for that. Still haven't been charged any more money for the baler either, so as long as I can get this back, I think by what will it be, like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock in game, we should be laughing. 1 furrow plow on field 3. Oh lord. Like field 3's probably taken me about 2 hours ish to harvest. Well, no, an hour and a half to harvest so far, and I've still got a strong 50% of it left. Now we do need to have a choice of which combine we're going to lease once we get this baler return. So we did go for New Holland to start with. Depending upon the cost of things, we might expand that a little bit. Oh, nice, Paul. Joe 5900, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along to the stream. How are you today? Oh, that's a big chunk. Between F35 and F23, you can make a pathway to what looks like woodlands. It's actually a grass field. Oh, okay. Interesting. I can't remember seeing it. I'll have to have a look. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a bit. Cool. I bet it could be attached to the case Big M, the Chrome Big M with a front loader mod. Really? $92 bales from field 3. Oof. I mean, I do like this baler, but for the fact that it's cranking out 3.5k bales is not ideal. It's going to take quite a while to get them all stacked up, but it does mean that we don't have to come back around with a second stage. You know, we don't have to come in and do any kind of bale wrapping. All we have to do is get them stacked up and get them out of here. So we'll look to do that as quickly as possible. What I think we might do is, when the time comes, there's a mod that keeps the bales rolling. No, there may be one. I haven't got it downloaded. It's some of them are, it's just the way they're landing. I've been quite fortunate there, really. But anyway, let's see if this GPS should work. Oh, I know. I think what we'll do, my aim is, I'm not stacking bales, I'm not touching bale stacking today, because I need to get the harvest done. Hey, GPS land. My idea is to, whilst that's doing its thing, it can just crack on. Oh yeah, by the way, look at this. Brilliant. That's already been on sale once. And a Rustle Mass tractor. Need none of these. That maybe. My thought is maybe if I get the Anderson grass or bale loader, like that one, just to speed things up a little bit to get the contract cleared. But we'll do that once we get all of this done, all of the harvest done as well. Can't lease any other equipment until then, and harvest takes priority really because I gotta get field 3 finished and then the beans done tomorrow. Patterson Farm Life, hello. You could download the Fusion. Yeah, I just don't like that Fusion, Patterson, to be honest. It's been around a long time, let's say that much, and it's in need of being rebuilt from scratch. Hey, Barn Lodge, welcome, buddy. How are you? Hope all is good. Littered with bales. Good heavens. What we could look at whilst that's cracking along. We leased this guy to start the harvesting off. I would like a class, but the good lord, are they expensive. Like, it's a steady 90 grand more, and so to lease it, it's going to be what, 17 grand. We're gonna have to go back to the New Holland, I think. Just it's cheaper. Yeah, I'll have a choice really when the time comes. Hey Louis, how you doing today? Welcome along, buddy. Hope all is good with you. I'm now at 8700 SMF for used, but it's trolling me now. Yeah, like I could almost believe that there is a line of code in here that is just set to troll for all things used equipment sometimes. Let's just get a bit of a shot here, shall we? That one there. Nice. Did you set your key bindings on front forks? Mine was doing the same. I haven't gone through and reset my need to, but yes, that's exactly what it will be. That's all it is. Bracken22, hello. Ah, that's awesome to hear. Thank you very much, buddy. Great to have you on board. Thank you for your support. Been working all day with the new 50k 3.6 Pro. Oh, how do you find that? I used to drive a 3CX back in the day, maybe 15 years ago. Split my time between a 3CX and a JS140Z, which was always interesting days. Used to hate the 3CX that we had. It was so numb. The Calmsden map available for console? It is indeed, yes. You can get it on the mod hub now. Some people have said they've been having a few issues trying to download it, but you should be good. It's on consoles there. Kevin, hello buddy, welcome along. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Only thing useful is the Cutler Green Master, but I've already got one of them, of course. Did you sell the fuel tank? No, Noogie, not going to do that because it's worth too much money. Want to keep away from doing that. Cumbrian Reaver has subscribed, thank you very much, and Joe 5900 has as well. Thank you guys. Welcome to the channel. Robin's here as well. What's going on, Robin? Welcome back. I mean, it's an easy way to bail, that's for sure. Soon cracking through this field. Hey Joe, I'm doing well, thanks man. How are you? Joining us in the midst of a massive contract, but we're flying through it. And we're going to be done before lunchtime, which is great. This is kind of what I wanted to be done, so we could start with the combine and have plenty of time left over there. So I'm very happy with how this is all coming along. Well, I am curious about now though. Last stage of growth for the sugar beet. So in October, let's have a look at this. Oh, sugar beans, and October's gonna be an expensive month. I need to lease in the sugar beet harvester. What field you're in? We are in field, I think it's 7. Yes, field 7, right by the store. So when we finish this contract, we're just going to swing straight through, drop off the baler, return it that way. Quite relieved actually that none of my crops that I'm combining have could be baled, because otherwise I need to get another baler for that one. Are you going to do a roleplay, Bracken? Yes. On which map? I don't know. What I'm thinking of doing is hanging around and seeing which Oxy's next map will be a good one. Virtual Farmer and I have some ideas as well for corporate contractors returning, so we'll take it from there. Oliver Lee, welcome along. Because we're trying to take a similar sort of approach to Clarkson's Farm, where we own the land and we had no machinery at all, so we're starting to farm from scratch, really. Stacking bales in field 8, 34, 11, 32. Active, you must have quite a few. I'm thinking for all these small pastures, like 26, 27, 28 and around there, I don't think I'm going to cut those down for grass, but I think I'm going to try and use those for something. A bit of a plan forming for those. William's here. Hello, William. Good afternoon. How you doing? I love the detail on these balers. Yeah, exactly, Paul. So we'll see what that's where I might look to do my next roleplay on. We'll see. Am I doing a series on Felsbrun? No. I got one on Hot Belleron. I'll be coming back to that tomorrow. Got the agroforestry harvest on there tomorrow, which should be fun. Alright, so one more. That swath to the right of us there will be with GPS, and the last of those little ones won't be, so we're flying through it. Hofbergman, no, I haven't got anything on there yet, or nothing planned. To be honest, Darren, probably not. No, it's gonna be probably just the original folks who were in FS17's corporate contract, and a little bit of 19 as well. Really good system set up there. It's working well for us. Like, just don't get tired of this tractor. Do I play Minecraft? No. Man, that's a lot of bales. Let's take that one, squeeze around there. Lovely stuff. Perfect. Hofbergman, sorry, is a map that's always intrigued me. I've never actually got onto it or done any real work, but a lot of people really love it. The production side of things as well, really cool. Oh, okay, William. Well, good to have you back. 80, hello. What have you missed? We've been doing some contracts so far, 80. We have raked and halfway through bale in this field. We also baled up field 10. And now when we finish finish all this here, we're going to leave the bales where they are, and then we're going to jump on into some harvest. It is a contract, yes, Noogie. It is indeed. 126 views, yeah, I got 141 on my end. Great to have you all here. 140 likes, we're 10 likes away from the big 150. If you haven't done so, do please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Come and join us on Simulation for the Nation. If you want to get stuck into the Discord as well, links are down below. We do have the dedicated server for crossplay as well, currently on No Man's Land. Really cracking along there. So if you want to join that one, join the Discord, links down below, and you can join on in. All you need to do is message in the main group chat that you want to join the Discord or the Dedi server, and I'll make that happen. Actually really brings farm sim to life, as do other modders like Greenbell. Yeah, so what I like about Greenbell is that he just works away on something quietly, and then before you know it, bam, map's ready to go. And you know, I think that could very much be the same. He's probably doing exactly the same thing now. Greenwich Valley came out of nowhere and was incredible. Well, this Discord, Zach, it's not stupid at all. It's like a big social network, really. A lot of people use it. Content creators or anyone can have an account like me, and you have like a server that you can join, and you can chat to other people in there, and that's where I post a lot of information and pictures, and people can talk amongst themselves. You can create a load of little rooms where you can then, you know, I have a room for a Discord, for a dedicated server where people can join along and chat about the daddy server. Hey, 150 likes. Thank you, everybody. Have I seen Dark Series? No, I haven't. No. What traffic should I buy on my Let's Play? What tractor, Darren? Depends. What do you have in mind? How much money have you got? What do you want to use the tractor for? Start there. Get a pirate to subscribe. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome along, my man. All right. Not much left now. We're flying through. There's a heck of a lot of bales here. What else we're ticking along there? Let's have a look at something. So I did 53 bales so far in this session. Most of those are in here, but field 10 will have quite a few in there. So we could be close to the layer, maybe like 55, 60 bales in here. It's still a lot. Case 1455 is always fun. Good tractor to have. I'm looking forward to getting the plow. It's going to take me a while to plow fields over, but it'll be good. Neil, what you need to do is join the Discord server. Mention in the main chat there that you would like to join the crossplay server, and then I'll give you some permissions so you can see all the different rooms for the crossplay server. And from there, everything you'll need, all the instructions will be in there, nice and easy. No, it's kind of a private server there, really, for my channel, really, for my channel community to join on. Hey Max, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you. I'm doing really well, thanks. All right then, let's power up a gear here. 4 and a bit slots left, I would say. That's not going to take too long. New Holland boy, hello. How you doing this afternoon? I hope all is well with you. Let's just get this a little bit whilst we're here, I guess. What we can maybe do is go D2. There. Jack Jennings has subscribed as well. Thank you very much, my friend. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're doing very, very well. If you're in chat, let me know where you are. Jack, say hello. As has Chris Bashford. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. If you're in chat, like I say, come and say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. It's always great to have you here. And Jean-Luc as well. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. Oh dear, that's not a... We're in there too. Let's go. Try that. Better. Yeah. Max, I'm sorry, but I love that. Good to see your priorities are right there. Did you tell her that the 8340 is a great tractor? It's a beautiful old machine. Maybe, did you take her out for a drive in it? Maybe she would have liked it. She could have understood then. Hey Dan, watching from Warrington. That's awesome. Kahia, welcome buddy. How you doing? We're just about to finish up a contract here. We've been cracking along with. Raked up this morning and now we are just... Well, we're well through the baling, as you can see. Lord, is that a lot of bales. I mean, yeah, there's just too many bales to count. Rise, hello! Is there going to be a Clarkson Farm Season 2? I believe they're filming that at the moment, are they not? I think. Jack's here as well. That's a lot of bales. You'd know it. Turbo FS, hello. You're right. Maybe somebody will. I hope somebody will. I really do hope so. That'll be a great watch. We're going to leave this contract as soon as we finish the baling. Enough of that for right now. Although what we could maybe do, what we could possibly do is, I think about it, let that baler go, because we can only lease one bit of equipment at a time, right? And my worry is that we need to get the combine in soon. How much would that cost to lease? 2 and a bit grand. No, we'll and where do we sell these bales? Where are we going to? Take the bales to the Allsphere store, which is here. Okay. Hey, Tegan's all good. So what we might look to do, yeah, we've got a little bit. I didn't. Oh, we've skipped up a time. There you go, time 5. I didn't anticipate this as getting this finished quite so early. We need to get a combine today to finish off the last of our sorghum. And we need to keep that combine through till tomorrow because we have to. We've got some beans to harvest. Yeah, I just saw that, Paul. That was that could have been disastrous. But what we could maybe do is quickly lease. What do you reckon, guys? Should we? I'll leave this up to you. You can help steer my opinion here. Do we lease a bale wagon and clear some of these first? Spend maybe an hour doing that and then get the combine, or do you just get the harvest done? Quite possibly, it would be up there with Tom Pemberton's map if that ever comes out. Which, for the record, I don't think will be anytime soon, but if it does. Doing well, thank you, Tegan. Doing well. Making some tremendous progress here. Yeah, we just got that one last little bit to tidy up there, so We're doing well for times whilst we're up here with the tractor. The store's just there, so we can return this, go and pick up that bale wagon, and then just get a little bit of that taken care of. Do a little bit of carting with the 7810. Harvest first for Paul. Always get a bit more money in doing a harvest, and then buy the or lease that auto stacker after. Yeah, I think you're right. A sensible head. I like it. At least the baling's done. At least all my grassland is done. And then this has been done. The hard work's been done with this now. I wonder how long it would take me if I time-lapse this. How long it would take me to stack all these with a loader. My answer is many, many, many. Will I keep all the bales? The bales are not mine to contract, so there'll be some that can keep at the end, no doubt. But for the most part, no. No, they'll have to go back. Which I don't mind. I think it's the right call. Look at the difference in speed when the baler's not overloaded. Heavens above. Liam, hello. It is a heck of a map, isn't it? You're not wrong, buddy. You are not wrong. And I'm still exploring it, really. You know, I did the first look on it, yes, but still exploring it all. I know, you're not wrong. Beyond that, it's very, very true. It's good. I like it. I think it's important that farming is becoming trendy. You need to inspire the younger generations to come on in. You know, too many cases where farmers are perhaps retiring or, you know, no longer able to continue, and those farms just disappear or they get absorbed by bigger farms. Prevents the younger generation from coming on in, denies them an access point in. Right? Not far off. What field you're in? Field 7, Tegan. Right next to the store. Adam's Gaming, thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tidy this a little bit up here. I'm going to take a photo of this because I'm quite pleased with this effort. A lot of bales here. All right, we've got plenty of time to get on with the harvest as well. Love to see it. Owen, welcome along, buddy. Did you miss much? Well, we've just finished the contract. Let's just jump out here. Flight mode. Go bam. Bales on bales on bales. Love it. You see, this is what I love about this map. Heck of a lot of bales there, and it's by nowhere near the biggest field on the map. Could you imagine if you did that with 5, let alone 13? Crazy. Oh, you can go away. Hey, Victor. Welcome back, buddy. How are you today? All right, so now let's just go and sling this straight on into the store. We're done with it. We can return it, which means that we can then take the John Deere down to pick up the trailer, run back up, get the combine, and we're set. Drive bales appearing in the shop? Not so far, no. And what reminds me, I must not look at the bales here. Hey Timo, how are you today? Great to have you here, buddy. Justin, am I using any mods? There's a couple knocking around. Yeah, this John Deere is actually a mod from King's Mods. But not too many, actually. Is there an auto load trailer for big bags? I don't know, actually. See if that's gonna be enough. I have to go to the door, don't I? Dealer options. Return. Okay, let's see if I go to here. Let's get this combine sorted out, shall we? See how much that's going to be. Lease. No, we're going to put the GPS on. Makes it just a little bit more efficient. Now, of course, as we've mentioned here before, the combine consists of everything you need. So the header trailer and the header. So that's all one machine. You can't really use them without that. So we can get away releasing those. That'll fit, right? Sure. I love the intent that people walk around here with. That guy strolling around looking for something. Why can't PS4 players fly? Because that is a script, Tegan. And as we all know, scripts don't really go very well with all things console. Just what John Deere is that? It's a 7810. It's the mod 7810 from Forbidden Mods though, which has a few different configurables in there, including the ability to do some ECU mapping. So I now have 210 horsepower coming out of that guy, which I love. It's the guy who walks like missions around the village. That's my favorite. I really think he's amusing. All right, well we'll leave this here for now. Ah, dip. There's your first Russian. It took an hour and 45 minutes there. What? Why have you suddenly died? There you go. All right then. We've got 157 of you watching. Thank you very much, everyone. Do you have a model farm? I don't, Martin, not anymore. I used to back in the day. Oh, that's the wrong one. Find a gear sim, that'll do. Nonsense spelling vodka bot. Favorite tractor, Adams, would be a Massey Ferguson 6480 or a 6290. Either one. Happening down there. Ah. So we made quite a few bales in there. What we'll do is when we get into the field is just see how many bales we made in total. It's Marcel. Thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome along. Tarticus as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. There you go, Tarticus. Alright, we've got a lot to crack on with here. We'll swing back over with the John Deere, pick up our trailer as well, then we can just walk back up and get the combine. Ooh, sorry, coming through. Yep, probably destroyed your grass and you're not going to be happy with it, but there you go. No, we're not going through here. We'll go in 6R. Very nice. Justin, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. If you have your notifications set to public in a moment, it should flash up on the screen there. But thank you very much for your support. Definitely not getting around there. Not in one go, that's for sure. Not in two goes, evidently. On the manual gear change is just such a good addition to Farm Sim. It really is. Hey Ben, how you doing, my man? Welcome along. Hope all is well. Good to have you here. Okay, so let's just take this. Magic. All right, trailer, sprint back over, get the combine. Of course, we can't teleport, so we need to go and do that. But then we're ready to harvest again. Love it. $158 of you here, 160 of you now. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are enjoying. We're down to 12.5 grand. Ouch. We need to. Fortunately, we can sell our sorghum now. We've got that fixed. So, oh no, we want to go this way. Crumbling through the village here. It's fine, right? The villagers love me here. I'm sure of it. Yeah, we've got about 61,000 liters in the tank, in that silo there for grain. The rest of the sorghum we're probably going to sell straight off just because we need to get some, start bankrolling some money here. So we'll do that. Quite where it's going to go yet, I don't know. We'll figure out whichever price is looking the most attractive for us. Wow. There's a hill when you're going down to the store at the south by field 17 there. The hill between 26 and 32 grinds this tractor to an almost stop. It's pretty brutal. I love it. It's great fun trying to grind your way up through there. Just take care of all this. Nothing to see here. Mind me, don't mind me. Just doing a little bit of tidying up here. Wonderful stuff. Alright, you can get a bit of a rest there, John Deere. We're going to book it back through the fields. Okay, Liam Dinkelman with the €2 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy. Get out of the John Deere and into the Fent. Maybe one day we will. Thank you very much for the super chat though, Liam. Really do appreciate that. Oh, more Russian junk. Gary, hello. You enjoy the new map of the kit? I do. I think it's great, my man. I really do like it. Really good fun. Do I own the other farm? No, Robin. Just that one farm. So I only own the farm which is by field 15 and 6. I don't own the one by field 3, unfortunately. Let me just get rid of this thing here. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Jump. There you go. Do need to get myself like an ATV or a truck at some point. But, you know, we'll make do. Nice looking combine. Do like this. The pile of metal in the barns. I think apparently someone was saying that you can, in my Discord at least, you can go into, if you go into the construction mode, then you can click on them and just hit demolish and it'll get rid of them apparently. Ah, welcome to the club then, Paul. Let's get some lights on here as well. There you go. Wonderful stuff. And away we are. Angie, hello. Welcome along. How you doing today? We'll probably get after a bit of combine, but before we do, let's stop. Come down here and just have a look at our stats. Total bales produced. That didn't change. That's fun. Oh, maybe that's not including the contracts. That could be it. That could be it. Makes more sense. Because it certainly looks to be about 50 odd bales between this field 10 and the little bit by the shed. So that makes a lot more sense. Cool. Be surprised if there's not 50 bales in there almost. So this shouldn't take too long. I've got a good chunk of this field already done, which I'm pleased about. We'll see how we get cracking along as to how long it takes, but then we're going to keep hold of the combine anyway through till tomorrow. I'm hoping, because we released at midday today, that I get a full 24 hours out of it. So maybe I can get those beans done first thing in the morning. Michael, hello from North Texas. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Great to have you on board. Easy does it. Gotta take this corner slowly because otherwise the auger hits there. There you go. That is still available for contract, it seems, to plow in that entire field. This is huge. Even if I had the huge, the big Cavernian plow on a, quad tractor or 9RX, it's still Would double think about doing that one. Turn those off, turn the beacons off, open the bin lids. The hill next to field 29 floods. 29. Oh, okay. Nice. We do need to set up our GPS, so we'll do that very quickly on the first pass. What are we looking at there? 170. Let's look at that for 180. Bingo. Weather for me, Michael, is cold. But it's alright, man. It's alright. It's not as cold as it has been. It's only about -10 for me today. I'm in Canada, Ontario, Canada, so it's not too bad. You know, it's been worse. You can always say that. Hey, Val, how are you doing today? Like 26. Ah, right, okay. That makes more sense. Definitely makes more sense. Alright, so we are booking it along now and get rid of those lines. Just square this edge off for the GPS there. What I love, by the way, is that my avatar, my character, is always wearing a Massey Ferguson hoodie. I've been driving everything but Massey's recently. Staying true to the brand. So we'll square this off. Whilst that's going, let's have a look where we're going to take this to, shall we? Farm Bay Store. Farm Store Bay 2, beg your pardon. Oh, okay. Nice. Back up there. Roderick, hello. This is sorghum we're in. This is a new crop for 22. Of the bots appeared, there've been a couple of them you missed out on. Not too many. There's been a few. It's 65 in North Texas. Wow, Michael, I'm jealous. It got down to like 2 degrees Fahrenheit in Green Bay, Wisconsin for the playoffs last night. Oh, Zach, I've been out here for about 5 years now. Ah, cool. It's like they were waiting for you. That doesn't seem to be quite right. Ow. Okay, let's how much longer? It's a good question. What I'm going to do is probably fill up one grain trailer load, I think. And then we'll see what we're looking like from there. Been going for just over 2 hours now, so voice is starting to feel a little bit. You see, Fraser, exactly. I think so, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we've got a slightly wider header on the go, and also with GPS on there, we'll fly through this remaining little bit. Very happy about that. Sagitas, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time until, yeah, probably about another 10 or 15 minutes maximum. I think we'll fill up this trailer. We're going to take this trailer to the sell point, see how much we get for it, so we can kind of gauge on what we're going to get from a revenue standpoint. Everything that's still standing in the field is going to get sold because we've got plenty in the stores at the moment and we need money. Hey Landy boy, good evening, how are you? 107, 109, that is too much. That is way too much. And the humidity? Or is it a dry heat down there? Dara, this is sorghum. Now we've also on here got the trigger setup where I have to actually, am I over that or not? Too far over is what I am. We have the refill or the combine emptying mod on here, so we actually, when we get over the trailer properly, there you go. I have to actually activate it. Which I like. Which I'm struggling with today. There you go. Hey Farmer 2021, good evening, how are you today? Hope all is well. It wasn't a full tank, but I wouldn't have got all the way down and back up again, so it makes sense. Christopher, hello! It is a good map, man. It is awesome. How you doing anyway? Hope all is well. I do like that they adjusted the height of or the cut and height of sorghum. I think that's really cool. Very much enjoy that. A little bit of dust coming out the top. Guys, we are at 177 likes. Can we get to 200 before we end today? If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get, we got 23 to get. That'd be incredible if we can. Been driving the McCormick's MTX 150 today. Nice, Farmer 2021. I would love one of those in game. Great machines. How do you get the manure from the cows? You probably have to place down the silo. I have to place this guy. If you were to buy a Massey, which one would it go for? I have to go for an 8S, right? Can't not go for an 8S, really. Ollie, there isn't on a normal game, you're right, on the, because it's not being, the map hasn't been updated, but I've fixed this version, or my own version of the map, so I can sell it. But you're right, oats and sorghum don't have a sell point in the default version of the game. So if you know what you're doing, you know where you're looking, you can change that. Adam, hello, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We might actually, given how much we're going through here, we should get 2.5, 3 trailer loads out here maybe. And also, oh no. Let's just have that saved. I may have made a mistake. Let's get rid of this one first. Ooh. Oh, good. Thankfully, a lot of thought about to crash my game there. Whew. What do you run and at what price? In terms of tractors, I have a 7810, and that's it. That's all I have. 365 is not a bad option to be a fair phraser. Oh, let's see if the contract or the purchase used vehicles have been kind to me. No, of course they're not. I'm doing well, thanks, Adam. Yeah, doing very well. How are you? Hope all is good. I not yet know, actually, Kevin. I haven't heard about it, but yeah, I haven't actually had a chance to blast around there myself. I'll have to do that. Oh, okay, PC. All of my hardware specs are in the description. It's all a bit all over the place, really. But yeah, I currently running a RTX 3070 and a Ryzen 2700X. That's the gist of it all. Where am I here? It's over there. Martin, buy a 110. I haven't got a 110 to buy, and I haven't really got the money. I've got 12 grand. Used vehicle sales, never have what you need until you've paid full price of the thing. Oh yeah, and then it's straight in there. Guarantee it, yeah. Hey, Southern Kentucky Gaming, how you doing? I hope you're well, hope you're staying safe. Good to see you in here. Alright, looks like we are full. Oh, let's get that little bit that we missed. Do a proper job here after all. Let's just knock that off. Do you know the AS is 800 kilograms heavier than the 7700S? Really? Wowzers. Now what I was going to check, oh yeah, going to check there. I am currently here. Oh, there's not, okay. Some beacons on. Yeah, Robert, I've seen it actually on the Delhi server. That's pretty cool to have. It makes for an interesting market there for sure. I just started a setup on the Clarkson challenge and I'm following along. Nice! Let us know how it goes. I'm interested to see how people get on with that. Thanks for partaking in that though. It's really cool. Floor just started shaking on me. Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do, we're going to sell this. We'll see how much we get for this load here. That'll give us an idea of how much we're going to make from the rest of this field, or a rough idea at least. And then we'll get ourselves ready to go. Walking on a mission. Bit of a floating wall there. The DMC DeLorean was built in Belfast, shipped to America to sell. Really? Alright, so we're taking this to, like I say, we're only going to sell whatever's standing in the field. The crop that we've got harvested and stored in our stores, we're going to leave that till I think like November, December time's the prime time to sell that off. Model Farmer 885A, shout out. Yes, indeed. How you doing, Model Farmer? Guys, we're 10 likes away from 200. Only 10. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get all the way there. That would be awesome today. Really would be a great way to wrap up the stream. Now what we're going to do is, let's see, I think we have to creep around the back of this place here. There you go. Hey Shane, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Hey, nice Southern. I'm really pleased to hear that. I'm glad to see people taking it on board, giving it the best shot. All right, let's see how much we make from this, shall we? There's a lot of basement apartment in my building here is being ripped through at the moment. I'll take it. Not a huge amount of money, but it's better than not having it, I suppose. We'll probably get another, like I say, maybe 2-3 loads, so 12 grand to the cause. I'll take that. Hey, appreciate you, Southern. Thank you very much. Get around here. I'm gonna go this way. Hey, he can do. If he wants to, he's welcome to. Oh, bounce, bounce, bounce. Think it's worth getting FS22 right now for PC? I would say yes, Shane. Personally, I think there's more than enough mods to get it stuck into there, and also just a great blend of default vehicles. I think what we were missing is the maps, but now they're starting to trickle through. I think we should be good. I would say, personally at least, I would say go for it. Hey, 197. So close. 3 likes away. Not often I get 200 likes on a stream, so that will be pretty awesome. Yeah, right, exactly. Puts a big chunk towards it at the very least. Pays for the baler. We've got a contract to do there, but it'll just keep the bills paid, keep the lights on, as they say. I'm happy with that. And then, like I say, we're just starting to come out the worst time of the year to sell sorghum anyway, so we'll hold on to the rest of it that's in the silo. There's about 60,000 litres there. If I was playing on the easier economy, it'd be worth double what we're currently receiving, but that would spoil the challenge, really. More horse equipment, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if there's Giant's got a lot of DLCs lined up, and I know they've had a good working relationship with Horse in the past, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see that. I really wouldn't. Hey, look at that.
Just gonna send it.
We're at 204 likes. That is awesome. Thank you, everybody. Really do appreciate that one. You guys are all tremendous. Okay, let's get this parked in the field. Yeah, definitely. I think so. I would love to see the big horse sprayers coming into game. I think that would be class, but you know, there's obviously classes in the game. There's a very good relationship between Giants and Horse, and Giants and Class as well. I think also Class and Horse very, very closely tied together, those two. I haven't got one, but I could get one. I know somebody's working on a JCB pack, Ghoul. They're coming. Ooh, Zach, that is a big secret, unfortunately. Ooh, all right, and well, folks, we're going to leave it here for a stream that started a little over 2 hours ago, 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, and started yesterday in game. We've got quite a bit achieved there, really, so I think that's a great time to leave it. Let's just have a quick look here. Any more contracts rolling through? We're going to be busy getting those all cleared, but we'll get this field finished first, and then what I'll probably do is maybe even look at starting those tomorrow, I think. But we'll see. I just don't want to wait too long in case we lose that contract. But anyway, so yeah, we're currently in September right now, so we'll sell the rest of it off in January time. See what we get for that. But as you can see, we're flying through the field there. We're well over probably 2/3 the way in now. Probably got another 2 trailer loads out there, I think. He is Paul, yes, not wrong. Hello, O'Brien, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, if it is an 82 studio, what's going on there, David? How are you? Welcome along, buddy. Good to have you on board. We are actually just about to wrap it up now. We've had a great old stream, but thank you for coming on in. Let's just click to that one. And thank you everyone for being here as well. If you have enjoyed and you've yet to do so, do hit that like button, subscribe if you are new. We'll be back streaming tomorrow around the same time. We're going to do a split. We'll do about an hour or so on Calmsden, and we're going to go into the Deddy server as well, which is on No Man's Land. See how that's looking. What's going on, Curtis? Welcome along, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you all in the next one. By the way, lockdown here is still going really well. Still can't get into see my barber. He's still shut. So we'll have to see how that one goes. Watch this space for that. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. I've been Simulation for the Nation. Right now, that's right. Anyone else on YouTube? Don't see anyone else streaming at the moment that I follow on the YouTubes. So no one else I can tell you to go and watch. But otherwise, I will be back in tomorrow. So I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'm going to go and drink some tea and let my voice rest up. And we shall see you all tomorrow. Catch you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.